Alright, so last time we did inventory setup and we finished the dialogue stuff. Let's see. Last time we just have an inventory attached to the player and it just has one item right now. One weapon and one item, sorry. And we can just swap those. I forget how we swap. Let me see. If you do right mouse button, do K to remove stuff and H to add stuff. Cool. So I was gonna expand on this a little bit and show how to do like a shop system. So I'm gonna try to do that right now. Let me just make a new script. I'm gonna make it in the items folder, like a shop. So far, the items have a bunch of variables and a use and a remove function, and the weapons, this didn't work last time, have a projectile and an attack. So we don't have specific weapons, but we can make specific weapons. So let me do this real quick. I'm gonna make a pistol. We're gonna make a shotgun because in their use, I'm gonna have them shoot different things. So the pistol's gonna shoot 1, but the shotgun's gonna shoot like 5 bullets with different slightly different angles. So I think I just do remove use. I can go to pistol, inherit from weapon. So I just have to do a loop in here and shoot a bunch of bullets instead of 1. So I'm just going to do for int I equals, I'll do 5. I is less than 5. I'll do transform to rotation times, so it's aiming same direction as the pistol. It's going to do times training.Euler. I'm going to do like negative 15f times plus I times 5 or something. So we start negative 15, then negative 10. So negative 10, then 5, then 0, then 5, then 10. That should be right, I think. I mean, hopefully don't get errors from this. We shouldn't. Yeah. I see Colt has weapon, but we have to adjust that. We have to add the pistol script instead. $100. my sprite in. 2, 5, and this one is there. I think everything's the same now. I can remove that one. And then there we go. Just missing we just need this pistol script in there so we can grab all these variable references. It should still shoot like normal. Yep. So then I'm going to drag that one in. I'm going to disconnect it from the prefab. What shotgun do I have? I think I have a Mossberg or something on here. Browning. Yeah, I'll do the Browning. Shotgun. Cost 200. Its sprite is going to be this one. It's going to be like 0.425 seconds. Attack is going to be like 2. Shoots 5 times, so it'll do up to 10 damage. That's fine. We can make this like, yeah, we can change that later. It's fine. We'll disconnect that one. We can do the same projectile probably. Shouldn't be a big deal. Where's that projectile? Don't know why I played the game there. Shotgun, Browning. Yeah, that should be good. Drag it in there. And if I drag this into the player inventory, it should do the shotgun shot instead. Oh, my scale's different on this one. Let me go to the sprite itself. This one was, yep, 32. Now it should be actually massive because the Browning's massive. Yeah. I'm not going to worry about the rotation for now. It's fine. Mess with the pistol rotation, but I'm just going to drag in. That's fine. So for some items, we should make a buy function. In the inventory, we say add item. Yeah, we do add item and then get the item. But if we're buying items, we might not specifically want to add it to the inventory. Like if you're buying a full health or something, instead of buying a potion for full health, if you're buying just, you want to get all your health back, then you don't want to add it to the inventory. You want to just do its effect and then go away. So, yeah, Explore didn't even do anything yet. Let's also do that so we can fix that. Because we don't have a player controller for this one yet, do we? We have, let me see. We just have movement. Yeah, okay. Just making sure. I'm making action player controller. Action player controller is gonna, let's just start with public float h max HP, void I'm gonna do some UI so we can actually see it. I'm gonna go we're just going to deactivate the game object. And then in update, we'll just update the health UI. This is all stuff from before, so I'm not going to really explain it. I think that's all we need. Void, I'm going to make a heal function. Now heal is going to be a little bit different. Maybe I'll enable actually. So for take damage, if we go below 0, we're just going to die. But for healing, we don't want to go above our max health. So we'll say so new HP equals HP plus amount if HP is greater than max HP. And new HP equals max HP, else HP equals new HP. I think that works. So our new health is going to be our current health plus however much we heal by. If that is greater than our max HP of 100, we're just going to set it to be 100. Sorry, then we're just going to set HP to be new HP. Wait a minute. Something's wrong with this. Something. If new HP is greater than max HP, then new HP equals max HP. If it's less than, then it's just going to be HP plus amount. I think that's fine. Maybe, hopefully. We'll see. Then I'll go to consumable. And we're just going to make potions just only consumable right now. So they're just going to be in the same script, so that's fine. So we'll just do item doesn't have the player reference, does it? It has the inventory reference, but not the player reference. We'll just find object of type player. Action dot heal by amount. Just do public float amount. So This is minus minus, and yeah, that should be good. H. Okay, now I have a question. Cool. So then if I don't have UI. Action player, and I'm gonna. That's for the other thing. We're gonna make another image. Make it filled and horizontal. And duplicate it. This one's gonna be red or green. Yeah, green's probably better. It's fine. Max HP is gonna be 100. Okay, yeah, so it's already, it knows it's 1. I'll give myself a potion, then I'll switch to it. Then I'll probably set it so I can decrease my health. Yeah, that would probably help, huh? I'll do it in here. If we're in the editor, then if we push a button, using too many keys already for this. I already have H and L. Take damage 15, I guess. In the inventory, we're using KH, and now we're using M. So I do M, yeah. Then I do H to get myself a potion, then switch to it, then heal. Oh. Why isn't it healing me though? Oh, I didn't set a heal amount. I was gonna say it's supposed to actually heal me now, but only seems like a lot to heal, but that's fine. Yep. So 1 use, I'm gonna go down to that much health. 2nd use, 3rd use, and then it's gone. Oh. Did I get myself 2 of them? I think that was also broken last time, wasn't it? Yeah, because we cloned that one and attached it, but we haven't cloned and attached the consumable yet. Let's see. Okay, removes it and tries to equip the next one. Also, getting ribbon needs to equip the next one. Equip item. Like this. Let's make another function here. Like void equip next item. We should make an empty slot. That'd be good too. Let's do that actually. make empty, do item, I'm actually going to give it a sprite. I'm going to make it just, no, that wouldn't work though. You have to check this then and see if the thing's empty also. It'll try to equip the, oh, I guess we're fine. What was happening last time with this? Give me a second here. Equip item. Remove just says, remove item this. So in the inventory, when it says remove item, I think I just need to equip the next item in this case. So equip item just says, yeah, these. I slot? Yeah, we named that last time. See what that does. So items, we have one item. We add that one, we try to use, and then it unequips, but we can still use the item for some reason. You'd have a good empty item. Do we have, we don't. It still says base.use, but there is no base.use. The errors thrown when you're trying to equip the item. Let's see. Remove item, equip item. Let's see. If we're gonna equip if we don't have an item in our current slot after we remove it, then we're going to set our slot back to 0. Else, we're going to just equip the item. Maybe that'll work better. Still an error. Empty slot, clone item. Hmm. 36 and 70. So here and 70 is here. Current item dot use. Current item items iSlot. Let's see. iSlot. Oh, what did I just do? There you go. Equals. Click next item. Maybe that'll work better since it loops around. I wasn't checking slot -1 maybe? Whoa. Just, oh, because I heard the player enough that he died. Duh. So no errors, but I can still heal infinitely. What the hell is happening? This use is empty in here. Let me see this real quick. Let's see. So I equip the potion. I can switch to the pistol and it doesn't shoot, though I guess the angle is kind of... Why is the angle messed up now? When I switch back, it doesn't do it. It's not unequipping it correctly. Weird. I don't know why that's happening. It's assuming I'm still using the potion even though I deleted the potion. Using item weak potion. Using item cult. Using item nothing. When I'm switching, it's fine, but when I'm unequipping automatically, it's not fine. It's the weirdest thing. Remove item and equip item. Maybe because I'm not automatically doing that. Base, remove. Remove item, this. The next item. I don't have to do it in here. If I push K, let me see. If I have this, I have myself, and I push K and then I use it, it goes back. So why does that break it? Weird. Oh well, it's fine. I'll figure that out later. I'll do the shop for now. Let's see. That was a pointless 20 minutes, sorry. So, like the inventory, we're gonna have a list of items. And we're gonna have buttons that just say buy this item, whatever. Let's do this first. So we'll go to the shop. Shop items. And we'll do we got a reference to the player. The player has to have money. Also want to paste this in. I'll do L for taking damage, and I'll do M for add money. Do add 10. So I just do int money. Start 100 or something. Money equals start money. void add money. And plus equals amount. Int, sorry, same types. So if we hold down M, we'll get a bunch of money. So by item needs to have their certain we serialize this? We cannot serialize this. What if we should serialize it? Weird. So I want to set up buttons for it. The button's gonna say buy item. It'll say like, I'll do a local UI instead for that. I wonder what the best way to do it is. Let's see. There's a thing for the NPC if we're close enough, right? Oh, there's not. It's just if we click on it. Okay. Let's do this then too. Let's do public float distance. Rack distance. Do float distance. We're gonna make it so that if the player is close enough, then they open the shop. Why is there Steam? Get out of here. So if he's close enough, then it automatically opens the shop up. I'll just do awake to get the reference to the player. If I can type today, that'd be nice too. So we'll say distance equals vector2.distance from transform.position to player.transform.position. If distance is less than the rack distance, we'll just do this. Shop parent dot set active to true. To else. So if we're close enough, we activate the shop. If we're not close enough, we deactivate the shop. And I think I'll make a another class for the shop items. It'll just have it'll just have a specific item, and it'll have like an on click. And if you do on click, then it'll check the player's money. If the player has enough money, then it'll add it to the shop or add it to the inventory. We need to have a checkable in here to say if you can buy multiple. Because you can buy a bunch of potions, but you can't buy well, ideally you don't want to have them buy like 6 of the same shotgun or sword or something. You don't want them to buy the same item multiple times, depending on what the item is. So I'll do that real quick. I'll do public pool buys. And then we'll have to do add that item and then remove that one on. Okay, yeah, it should be fine. I'm gonna add this to the NPC, even though we can talk to him. Pretend like that's not gonna happen. Can I just disable it? I can't disable it. Shit. Let me find a sprite I can maybe use for this. I could just do like a car. It'll work, whatever. It's fine. I'll put it over here. So shop. So shop items. I think what I want to do is have this list be all the possible ones, and then from that list I'll just spawn like 3 items randomly. That way the shops can be random, or if you don't want them to be random, you can just drag in the list in here, drag in all the items there. So let's just do like 3. So I'm gonna add empty. I'll do shop parent, and then from there I'm gonna add just a sprite, and I'll do shop item. Actually, let's do this. Let's do shop item by itself first. I had the sprite for this. Maybe too big? I don't know. We'll see. This is gonna be like 0.5, 7.5 above it or something like that. Shop item is gonna have a collider on it. It's gonna be trigger. I'll make it like 1.75, 1.75. Shop item PG sprite. That's gonna be that one, and this one's gonna be just that itself. It's fine. It's just because this isn't 32 by 32, so it looks a little weird. This is a kind of a roundabout way to do this, but it's fine. Shop item. Just gonna say, so this thing's item, and then so we'll do if player dot money is greater than or equal to it.cost and player.money negative it.cost. That was that. Not in, come on. And then we'll do find the inventory. Inv dot add item IT. Also, we're going to remove from the shop if it's not by multiple. If not it dot multiple buys, then we're gonna just delete the game object. Destroy, not delete. Close enough. There we go. Actually, we're gonna do one more. We're gonna do void on mouse down, yeah. Just calls that. You can also do an on mouse over and on mouse exit for like highlighting it, but that's fine. Just save. So item, I'm gonna go prefabs. I'm gonna drag in cult. And we can do something else on awake. Can do like I'm just gonna do a little picture of it for now. So I'll change the sprite on it. And dot sprite equals item dot sprite. So you can tell what the item is. Also going to show these like on layer 4 or something way above. So then make a prefab of it. And then static 3, one below it. Whoops. That one 3. And then I'm just gonna say something like shop items. Rack distance, I'll say on awake. We're gonna do populate shop. So we have shop parent, we just need to set the parent not to instantiate it. The dog is yelling, good. Good. So we'll do three times. And we'll just say something like instantiate a random shop item. When did that capitalize? Let's hit it capitalize that. Shop item sub random from 0 to shop items dot count shop items. Come on. Can I convert item to game object? Cast it to a game object. No, what? It's fine. So spawn those list of game objects, and we're gonna instantiate them. This actually int save that to a variable, so I can just say set its parent. And also we want to remove it from the list. That should work. So we're going to get a random index. We're going to spawn the object. We're going to set its parent. And we're going to remove it from the list of items. And shop item just says destroy itself there. That's all that it needs, hopefully. So now I can just make a bunch of different shop items. So I'm going to just unpack it. Do this is defaulted to the Browning. That shouldn't default to the empty item instead. Browning shop item is that one. Drag it in. Cult shop item. That one. A potion shop item. Come on. There we go. It's just going to say, drag it on. Shop parent is there. No? Don't activate for me? Weird. Oh, I never called it though. No. Let me call it.
No.
No, busy. In here. Populate shop. And then this is going to look a little weird because we didn't adjust, the positions. So, yeah. So I'm going to just add a horizontal layout group, I think. Was it only for UI? That might only be for UI. Let's do this then. So we're going to set its parent, then we're going to set its local transform then. So new vector 3, we're going to set its local transform to be oops, 0, 0, 0. The first position, we're going to set it to be like -1, so -1f plus 1f times I. Same thing as a shotgun starts at -1, plus 1 goes to 0, plus 1 goes to 1. Hopefully that's enough distance for it to not look weird, but yep, there we go. This looks weird because it's not set up in the thing, right? But that's fine. We don't have a viewer for my money, but it's public, so I can just look at it in here. Yeah, I didn't set starting money, so no money. 500 money. And I have money in here, 200, 100, 20. Yeah, so that's fine. Let me check the inventory. So if I click, adds it to my inventory. Oh, whoops. And it's the wrong button. I need to really fix that later, but that's fine. So I need to go to the potion and click multiple buys. So you can buy a bunch of potions, but you can't buy a bunch of the same weapon. So here I click, then I can equip this. Click, can equip this one. Though my bullets are showing in a weird spot. What the hell? That's interesting. I guess I'll fix that pretty soon. I'm also going to fix my player's rotation. Weird. Let me see. So use item just says instantiate transform dot position. Maybe because I didn't set its position when I spawn it. Let's see. So when I spawn a weapon, it is, yeah, it's way over there. Interesting. Well, an easy way to fix that would be to just grab the player's position and do that instead. Get protected so I can access it from the guns themselves. So I'll do player.transfer.position. Interesting. Wonder if it's, you can just set the local one too. Yeah, let me do this too. Two ways to fix this. So when we instantiate the object for the inventory, we need to set its local position to be 0, 0, 0. So I'll do that. So Thank you. Yeah.
It's $1,400.
Thank you. So add item equals instantiate. Yeah, so I'll do new item dot transform dot local position equals 0. Hopefully that fixes things. Never switched it. Just the rotation is weird now because the inventory itself I wonder if I should just set it up now where it has well, these have the spread attached to it, and then I can just enable and disable them. And I'll adjust this a lot next time. So I have the inventory, so I can set the rotation in here too. Just gonna disable the sprite render, I think, right now. It's gonna look a little weird. So the Colt, oh, which one did I add it for? The Browning? Yeah, the Browning has it, nothing else does. So let's see. I'm gonna disable there. So this one's actually active, and the rotation shows rotation's right now. I think I'll probably do that, yeah. Try to fix that for next time, and I'll look through the potion stuff to see what went wrong with that, but let me just test this real quick. So we can buy 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, we can buy a lot of potions. Our max is 13 because we're out of money now. So now we have 0 money. Yep. Yeah, trying to access the sprite renderer when there is none. But yeah, I'll work more on this on Thursday with hopefully not as many bugs. But again, I was just winging it. I've done inventory systems before, but I didn't really plan this one out, so I'm just kind of going with it and seeing what we can come up with. So hopefully that's interesting to you guys. But
Yeah, that was pretty interesting. Very cool.
Despite breaking everything. But, you know, comes with the territory. So see what we can do next time. But yeah, we'll hang out for another couple minutes if anybody has questions or anything.
Very cool.
See you later.